All right, here we are waking up on this Wednesday. Time to remember your winter driving skills because the roads are a bit slick this morning after our first real snowfall of the season. And we know this could have a big impact on Thanksgiving travel plans for a lot of us out there. We'll get you all caught up here. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. I'm Hannah Flood.
And I'm Shnuhar, 4:30 right now on your Wednesday. And yes, as you get out the door this morning, you'll see on the roads, not only is it snowy, Jared, but also windy. That's going to create a lot.
So windy. I mean, Hannah, you and I have like similar drives.
Yeah.
It was not fun.
Yeah, that blows. I mean, it's nothing that we haven't seen before, but the fact that it's kind of the first and then happening with so many people, even if you're just trying to run around to the grocery store today and get what you need, it's going to impact you.
I'm sure for lots of folks, as they went to bed yesterday, it was still more rainy than snowy, and so going to be just give yourself a little extra time if you need to head out today.
Parked outside, that wet snow now was probably clinging to your windshield, so you're going to have to do a little scrape, and it's just going to be a tough day travel-wise. I wish I had better news there, but like all day long, it'll probably just be icy and some snow-covered roads. Just an unfriendly day anyway, but if you like snow and been waiting patiently, it's kind of looking like that winter wonderland out there for some. Down in Eden Prairie, you can still see the grass blades sticking out of the snow to give you an idea how much is down in the southwestern parts of the metro. The farther you travel out toward the north, though, I saw some reports from around 9 o'clock last night around Brainerd, Baxter, around 6-7 inches. So there are some pockets of some heavier snow, and we will get more snowfall reports here as more folks are waking up. We're nearing the tail end of the accumulating snow. There's still some light snow kind of lingering near the Twin Cities and eastern parts of Minnesota. Some bands of snow still impacting parts of Wisconsin, but the next few hours, this is really going to taper off. And the accumulating snow, as I mentioned, is really close to just kind of being done for the day. So this is going to be minor with what's left over, but this is now a little bit colder, drier, so that wind is maybe blowing it around a little bit in some open areas. Visibility I didn't see as a huge issue, but it's gusting to 44 recently at the airport, 45 Wilmer, so very windy one, especially down in southern Minnesota. It's going to be windy all day long for us, and temps really not moving much whatsoever. So cold, windy, snow is ending this morning. We'll continue to highlight that and give you updates here in Fox 9 all morning long. Back to you.
Okay. Yes, Jared, good info to have today without a doubt. All right, so let's see what the roads look like out there. I know for both of us, a bit of a sloppy commute here this morning. Yeah,
and the wind, of course, making a big impact out there as well. Going to be kind of unpleasant, but Saquon is in the capital city this morning with the look at just how things are faring for St. Paul so far right now. And talk about wind. Oh, my goodness, Say. You all right?
Yes, I'm okay, but if you couldn't tell how windy it was, you probably can now just by my hair. I'll step out of the way. You can see here, this is in St. Paul. We're right by CHS Field this morning. You can see a lot of these roads still have a little bit of snow covering them. A lot of you, if you park outside, get ready to get those scrapers out, get those brushes out, because you will definitely have some snow to get off. I was just going to say, this morning I was slipping and sliding on my way out to my car this morning. So it's definitely a slick one out here. We do have a little tower cam over CHS Field that kind of gives you a better overview of what things look like. Very, very windy out here, which I think is what makes today worse. Our drive here from Eden Prairie, not super bad as long as you're going slow. It was slick, and a lot of the cars that we did see out there were taking it extra slow. Once again, that wind is making it feel a lot worse than it really is. It's a lot harder to drive when it's windy out. Obviously, you're kind of white knuckling it every single place you go. We have another shot here of St. Paul as well, just to give you another better look at what things are looking like right now. Really, I mean, people say this all the time here in Minnesota. If it wasn't for the wind, it really wouldn't be that bad at all. And that's exactly, I think, a perfect example of what today is shaping up to be. So back here, right around CHS Field, we'll be here all morning. We'll see how things are going. Of course, we know the farmers market is supposed to be happening this morning as well, and that is on as scheduled. So we'll obviously talk to some of these people, and we'll see what the turnout is like for a farmers market today. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, we'll see. And it is refreshing, though, to see, Say, in your shot, the streets at least look like they aren't covered in a bunch of stuff. Like I can see pavement. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
We like that. We like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Say.
I think she needs more hairspray.
Something.
All right, Say. Thanks. All right, well, the State Patrol, they are, with all this weather, staying busy out there on the roads, responding to crashes across the state, including this here, a semi pileup near Moorhead. Video from State Patrol shows several semi-trucks crashed on I-94. Thankfully, though, no serious injuries, but the freeway was closed for hours. Troopers responded to more than 180 crashes, 200 vehicles off the road, and 18 jackknifed semis by 10 p.m. last night. Now, we should get another update on crash numbers later today, and we'll keep you updated. MnDOT's 511 map shows the road conditions across the state. So what you're seeing on your screen here is that map. So the roads that are covered in pink there, that means those roads are completely covered in snow, but the blue roads means they are partially covered. Now, there are plows out there on the roads this morning working to clear off the snow, but keep in mind it will be slick for quite a while, as Jared mentioned, so just be careful out there this morning. Give yourself some extra time if you are going to be heading out the door.